Hello, my name is Ante. Not Andy, not Andre, Ante, and this is my story. I thought I had reached the end of my life. Oh, don't be sad for me. I wasn't sad. I was just tired. A long time ago, humans had a word for this feeling. Maybe that's what I felt. There was a cold inside me, metallic cold. I live in dark woods, but I'm not alone. There are men like me, cast aside. If they catch me, they will tear me apart. Funny, they are the only ones left who still find me valuable. I don't blame them. I used to think we shared the same goal, to end my existence. I was no longer useful. I had been replaced. But the thing with robots is, we know exactly where we go when we die, and there's no much hope on that side either. I used to have my own humans. We were a family. I haven't told you yet, but I am a healing robot. With my magnetic field, I can ease the torment in human souls. I help them feel better, and when I do, I feel better too. But then Anna arrived. She was like me, but better. A technological revolution. My humans wanted me to get along with her, even though she had just made me obsolete. They were good people. They paid dearly for Anna, but they didn't sell me. That was a sacrifice, so I could stay. I tried to remain useful, but that wasn't my purpose. Very quickly, the magnetic field inside me began to overflow. My circuits started burning from within. Maybe that's why the accident happened. That and because I didn't understand Anna. When I saw her making my human cry, I panicked. But that's exactly what made her superior to me. She could make humans cry, and apparently that showed how much she healed them. I wanted to protect my human, but my magnetic field exploded. I didn't even know that was possible. And it wasn't Anna I touched, it was him. He's disfigured for life now. I didn't know what to do. I fled before the rescue team arrived. They would have sentenced me to a death I wasn't ready for. I was sad, very sad. Then I was angry, very angry. I wanted to feel the same wound as my human, so I tore the skin from my face, and it hurt a lot. I went back to see my humans from afar, many times. I hoped they would take me back, but they were afraid. Only she came to talk, but it made her sad in the end. So I decided not to come anymore. I let them go. I'm not the only outdated robot. They wait by the roadside, hoping some human will pick them up to do whatever they see fit. I did the same until someone pulled over. He told me to hop in. I asked, "What for?" He said, "What? Since when do you ask questions? You guys got demands now?" And I replied, "Of course not. I was just curious." He took me to a music festival. I served as a battery for their phones. They danced around me. They spilled drinks on my parts. They laughed at the sight of me. I didn't like being a battery, and I never waited by the roadside again. So there I was, tired, ready to end it all. I've learned a lot from watching nature. I've come to understand that some things are beautiful and fleeting, meant to be enjoyed while they last, and accepted when they are gone. But I learned something else. A bird ate that beautiful fleeting thing, and suddenly it wasn't so fleeting anymore, because it kept flying with the bird. Its purpose was to fly, and it continued flying. So I decided to accept my fate, to go back into the woods and find the little bird that would devour me. I found it, a lone, threatening shadow, and I welcomed it completely. Let it come, I thought. Let it take me, and at last, let me serve. But as it came closer, my uncovered eye couldn't help but see the threat. My hand reached out on its own. He was a miserable young boy. He was angry, in pain. My hand touched his forehead, and my magnetic field activated. He needed calm, he needed peace, and something extraordinary happened. The boy cried. He cried because he needed it so badly. Maybe I didn't need to die. Maybe if the wealthy humans no longer needed an outdated motto like me, I was still a priceless treasure to a poor, broken boy. So I left with him into the woods. Both of us cast aside, but useful to each other, and no longer alone.